You're looking at a list on a Weber, and what you have probably been told at some point in time is that the money is in the list, that if you can get an opt-in list, you can start sending offers to this list and you can earn money pretty much at the push of a button. And that is partially true, but there is a science to list building so that you make money. You can have a lot of subscribers and you can send out emails. However, what you have to do is you've got to be a little strategic in terms of how you manage and cultivate this list. That is what we are going to talk about in this tutorial. And in fact, we want to focus on building streams of income with list building. Now, as we talked about, there is a science to list building, and it really is not enough just to have an opt-in list. We want to be able to work with this list. We want to be able to work with it so that not only does it generate income for us as we build it, but also so that we can generate income as we work with it actively. And that's what we're going to be talking about. And there is a way to do that. Now, the reason to have a list, really and truly, is that it allows you to generate income on autopilot if you understand how to do it and if you understand how it works. Now, you should have a list that should help you to make sales on a daily basis. So in other words, if you're not working to cultivate that list so that it makes you money on a daily basis, while it is not costing you and while you may be generating income, you are leaving money on the table. Now, you will want to set up your list basically by building trust with your buyers. That's at the end of everything. That will help you to generate the most income. So you are looking to establish a relationship with your buyers so that they understand what you are after, so that you are helping them to accomplish their goals, so that you are helping them to overcome their problems. And when you suggest problems or when you suggest products and services, you'll want to make sure that they are ultimately helping your buyers, that you're ultimately helping them to overcome whatever obstacles are in their way in order to get them to their actual goal. And really and truly, there are only 4 ways, or there are 4 basic ways. There are probably more than that. But when we break down, in general, there are 4 ways to make money with the list that you have. Now, you can make money by marketing brand new products. In other words, you create a product and you allow your list to purchase it from you, whether or not you allow them to purchase early. But basically, you create a product, you mail it to your email subscribers. You can market your existing products. So in other words, there may be products that your subscribers have not purchased. There may be products that your subscribers have not seen. And so one of the things that you can do to increase your income is you can assume that everyone on your list has not seen all of your products and services. They probably haven't seen your best offer. And so what you want to do is you want to create systems so that you can market your existing products as well as any new products that you're offering. You can sell affiliate products. So you can send to your subscribers those products and services that you recommend based on the affiliate or based on your relationship with the product creator. So you establish affiliate relationship with the product creator and you market their products. And you do that successfully, again, by establishing trust. And of course, you can also recruit affiliates from those who are on your list. So in other words, you can send out an email or you can establish a relationship with those on your list so that they will actually market your products. And in some cases, they might be some of the best people to do that because they probably have already purchased it. They probably have already consumed it and they know how to describe it. And they know their buyers if they have a list, and they'll be able to recommend it with enthusiasm. So those are 4 basic ways that you can make money with your email marketing list. Now, one of the things that you will hear marketers discuss is whether or not you want to use broadcast emails or whether or not you want to use follow-up emails. And in order to generate income on autopilot, in order to make sales every day, it's not broadcast or follow-up, it's both. And you must use both, and you must use them effectively if you want to use and cultivate your list in order to generate sales every single day. Now, you need to have these broadcast and autoresponder emails in order to generate cash on a regular basis. Now, if you're unfamiliar with a broadcast email and a follow-up email, I'm going to explain the difference right now. A broadcast email is basically one that you will send out to your marketing list, and it is not pre-written. So in other words, if today is Monday or today is Tuesday, you literally write an email on Monday or Tuesday and you send it out to your list when you've completed the email. You are sending it out spontaneously based on circumstance or based on what's going on. An autoresponder email, on the other hand, is one that you set up ahead of time. In other words, you set up a series of emails for those who subscribe to your list. Every person that opts into your list will get all of the autoresponder emails. They're all set up ahead of time. They're set so that everyone gets all of your autoresponder emails. That really is the difference, and you want to be able to use both in your business. Now, your broadcast emails, and these are the ones that you're sending spontaneously. These are the ones that you're sending as the day progresses. You're going to use those for products that you market on an up-to-date basis. So whenever you come across a product or an affiliate product, or you are launching a product, you are going to send out broadcast emails. You want to make sure that your entire list, that your entire subscriber list gets notice of what you're doing right now. Now, your autoresponder emails, and this is what's important, and sometimes this is one of the things that is overlooked by marketers. You want to set up your autoresponder emails to be used to market your existing products and provide value to those who opt into your list. So in other words, you want to set up emails so that each and every one of your customers, as they opt into your list, that they're getting access to your existing products. You want all of your buyers to see all of your products and services, and one of the ways you do that is you set up autoresponder emails so that everyone will see all of your offers. You're going to set them up ahead of time. Now, you can avoid overloading your list by making sure that your autoresponder emails are scheduled. Now, let's take a look at what we mean by that. We are now looking at a series of follow-up emails inside of Aweber, and most autoresponders operate for the most part the same way with respect to this part of sending out emails. Now, all of these emails are going to go out on a schedule. So the first is going to go out immediately upon them opting in. Another one 3 days after that, and then 3 days after that, and 3 days after that, and everyone that opts in gets to be a part of this series. They get to see all of these emails. Now, that's going to be important as you start thinking about scheduling. And we're going to look at one of these emails, and we're going to go into the edit feature so that you can see what I mean when I say scheduling the email. Now, you're going to notice that email 2 allows me to click this link or check this box, and what I can do is I can have everyone receive this email pretty much on the day and time that I want. So if I want to make sure that my emails go out to my list every day at the same time, so that my follow-up emails, once again, so that I will establish a level of trust so that my list understands. Now, this does not mean that I can't send out broadcast emails. And remember, I will be doing that. But you want to make sure that your list, that your subscriber list, they understand that they're going to get an email pretty much the same day, all the time in the schedule. And this will allow you this flexibility. Now, this is something that is a bit advanced. It's not something that you have to do, but it does allow you to build trust if you use it correctly. It's never broadcast versus follow-up. It's both, and this is the scheduling feature that allows you to not only send those broadcast emails, but also schedule the follow-ups. Now, those autoresponder emails that we just looked at, that's what allows us to make money on a regular basis. Because everyone that joins our subscriber list is going to see all our offers, and we're going to set them up in autoresponder emails. We're going to set them up every time we create a product. We're going to add it onto the series. We're going to add it onto the end so that all of our people, everyone that comes into our list, they get a chance to see everything. And this is what is going to allow us to continually make sales as long as we are building our list. We're going to be sending out broadcast emails on a daily basis or as things happen, but people are going to be getting our emails on a regular basis, seeing our products and services. So now what you want to do is you want to make sure that your list hears from you every day. Now that can be a bit excessive, and there are schools of thought that would say that you want to do this less, or you want to email your list on a every other day basis. However, if you want to make sales every day, you're probably going to want to mail every single day. Now, you can do this with every niche. You're going to have a comfort level. Your list will tell you what it is that they like. You want to fit within the bounds of that list, but you want to be as close to every day as you can that will be comfortable with your list so that you don't get a massive number of unsubscribes. So now what you're doing on a daily basis is you are generating trust. Now your visitors should be sent to Presale Pages. So in other words, when you send your visitors to from your email, what you want to do is you want to pre-sell your offers. And this is from your autoresponder sequence. If you have a blog, you want to be pre-selling the offers that you're going to be showing to them in their email. Now, what do we mean by pre-sale page? I'm going to bring you to the page of a highly successful blogger, and one of the reasons that I want to do that is so that you understand what it means to build trust as well as to sell at the same time. Now, obviously, you are going to be bringing your buyers or your those who are your email subscribers to a page where what you want to do is you want to build them into the offer. So in other words, you want to warm them up to what they're about to see in terms of your sales page. And this is what a post is supposed to do. You bring them to a page that, again, establishes trust that you are trying to help them and that you want to give them the reasons why this particular offer you're about to make is important. And you'll see that with this particular blogger, and that's what they're doing before they just send their buyers straight to a sales page. So in other words, they're going to give them links to the sales page, but what they want to do first is to build them up, to give them the reasons why in context this offer is important. Now, you don't see the offer until after you've been through the pre-sale page. And once you click on the link from the pre-sale page, then you come to the actual sales page. So you send your visitors to pre-sale pages because, again, you are building trust with your list. You want them to look forward to opening up your emails, and you want them to stay with you. Now, when you do this, you are actually going to be marketing every single day, or however often you are going to be doing it. You are going to always be marketing, but you want to market by establishing trust. So now, one of the additional things you're going to be doing, yes, you want to be using your pre-sale pages on your blog, But what you also want to do is to use that blog real estate to help you to make money with your additional products and services. That is a very important aspect because, again, you don't want to leave any money on the table, and you want to make sure that as long as you have your subscribers' attention or your site visitors' attention, that you are marketing to them. And if I go back to the blogger page or pro blogger page, I see all this above the fold. I see an opportunity to opt in, but of course these people would already be on your list. To visit your social media pages, to get another report, and to get other offers that are here in the sidebar. You want to make sure that you're using all of the real estate on your site in order to market to your subscribers when you bring them to this page. Make sure to provide education in videos and articles and automated webinars on your blog, because not only does this give you the opportunity to build trust, but it also gives you the opportunity to market more. This is very easy to do with YouTube, very easy to do with Google Hangouts, and there are all kinds of automated webinar plugins for WordPress. These are very easy things to do and to provide that value to your subscriber list, giving them an opportunity to buy from you. Now, one of the other things that you want to do is to use social media to promote your review blog and your up-to-date content, and always send people back to your blog. So in your emails, when you're doing this on pretty much a daily basis, send people back to your blog. All of your social media links should be in your emails because, again, you want to be able to connect with people all the way around. So even though you already have people as your email subscriber, you want them to be on your fan page. You want them subscribed to your YouTube channel. You want them connected with you on Facebook and LinkedIn. You want every opportunity to connect with them so that they see your offer. Now, one of the things that you can also do is you can use list automation to avoid burning out your list. I'm going to show you what that means here in a minute. It's a bit of an advanced concept, but it is one that you can use to your advantage in order to cultivate relationships with your list. With list automation, you can literally take someone who gets assigned to a certain list. You can take them off of an existing list. So when a person moves from prospect to customer, or from customer to a coaching program, you can move them on certain lists and off of certain lists. You can subscribe them to new lists, and you can take them off old lists. And so this is something that you want to do. Once again, you want to do this to cultivate and manage your list so that, number one, your site visitors and your subscribers don't get burned out from getting too many emails, and so that you can continually move your buyers to the most effective offers that are going to be working for whatever it is that they're buying or whatever it is they're experiencing with you. If you want to market every day, one thing that you can do is to make sure that you have a signature file in your every email that you send out. So you want to make sure that you've got a link going to something where people can get something that maybe it's an evergreen product or service, or maybe it's an autoresponder affiliate link. Make sure that you're offering them something that, yes, you want to be helpful, but at the same time, though, you need to be and you should be marketing every single day to the people that are on your subscriber list. And that actually leads to a very important discussion about generating residual income streams from email. And one of the things that you want to consider is, we just talked about it a minute ago, give your list the opportunity to buy things that are evergreen and things that are going to give you a residual income. Now, you should be training and promoting, right, the use of autoresponder companies. That's a very easy thing to do. Show your subscriber list how to start their own list. Show them how to get started on Aweber and give them an affiliate link. Show them how to get started on GetResponse. Give them an affiliate link. Because when they have to get these services, well, obviously, they're going to have to pay month by month, And you are then going to get residual income over and over and over again every single month. Train and promote on the hosting on domains. Make sure that they're using your affiliate link to buy these things, because once again, this is going to give you residual income every time they renew. These are the things that you want to do with your list. Teach them, show them, and then give them the opportunity to buy from you, so that this continues to fuel your residual income. Give them the opportunity to purchase helpful memberships, whether or not you are conducting the membership or whether or not you're selling it as an affiliate. Give them the opportunity to get high quality memberships that are going to help them in whatever they're trying to do. In particular, in the Make Money Online niche, if they're trying to make more money, find the most helpful memberships and give them the opportunity. Remember, every time that membership renews month to month, you're going to get a commission. And so you should be using video to promote your YouTube channel, and ask them to subscribe, because this is how you are going to be teaching them and training them, and you want to be doing this on a regular basis. Again, you're working to cultivate your list, but you're also building trust with them at the same time. You should be testing banner ads and Google AdSense to see which one nets you the most income on your site, especially when you're sending people from your email to your presale page. Now, when you looked at ProBlogger, you probably did not see a lot of Google AdSense because their own ads were there. And so you will want to test to see which works best for your list and which one makes you the most in terms of your income. Now, one huge strategy that you can work with your list, that you can work to cultivate your list to do, is to use automated webinars to sell big ticket products. Now, there are various automated webinar WordPress plugins. There are any number of them on the market, or there are services like FB Webinars and Stealth Seminars that will allow you to take either a webinar that you do or a pre-recorded webinar that sells a product that you can set up on your site to send your email subscribers to, in order, once again, to purchase a product that will really and truly help them. Now, you should be using this to sell evergreen products, but they should be high ticket. You shouldn't use this to sell low price items, or you shouldn't be using your webinar service or your automated webinars to sell things that they can get every day. You want to make sure that you reserve these longer presentations, so that people can explain to them the value of higher ticket products, and then that will then be worth the time that your site visitors will be investing. One of those automated webinar services and products at the same time is called Evergreen Business System. This is an example of a high-ticket product that will sell on a webinar, that you can set up an automated webinar in order to sell as an affiliate. Now, one of the things that you want to make sure to do is to add the email to the end of the actual series. So in other words, every time you decide to add on a product, maybe for instance, you decide that you want to market a higher ticket product, well, you want to add that to your autoresponder emails, so that every buyer, so that everyone that becomes part of your list gets an opportunity to see that offer in order, in some kind of order, after they've seen some of your other offers. It's a great opportunity, once again, to really give people real value and to create a residual income for yourself. So now, how do we conclude? Now, since you're going to be marketing every day, you are going to want to be using training. So you're going to want to be training the people that are part of your email subscriber list, helping them in whatever it is that they are doing, so that you get the opportunity to market. You don't want to create sales videos for every day. So in other words, you don't want to necessarily send them to things where you're going to be asking them to buy, but you can send them to training. You can send them to opportunities for them to learn more. One more tip is that you want to make sure that your follow-ups contain helpful information. You've got a PS and a signature link. We talked about that. Make sure that you're selling evergreen and big ticket items using automated webinars. Once again, you want to make sure that you're doing that and adding it to your series. And then you want to give them the opportunity to purchase things that they will need to use every month. Hosting and autoresponders and membership, because not only does this give you autopilot income from the email, but it also gives you the opportunity to generate income month after month every time they renew, even though you've done the work one time and you've made the sale one time. Okay, so with that, thanks. Have a great day and a pleasant tomorrow. Take care.